Hello and welcome. This is your boy Jack here to do another reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to Kao Denero's Welcome to Africa. I'm actually curious to hear what this is all about. I've had multiple requests to do so, and I thought, you know what? I have a little bit of time. Let me chill, sit here, and watch the master work with the words. Oh, I should say the wordsmith, actually. So let's just get right to it. As I've said in my previous videos, I have liked his bars. They're very interesting. They're interesting, I have to say, and they're very good. And he's actually knowledgeable of what he's actually doing, which is absolutely fantastic. And yes, I have made mentions about. Usually, the only problem I've had with him was just the presentation, his music videos. But so far, a lot of the stuff I've seen were actually pretty good. So it could just be, as I said, it's more of a hit miss kind of situation. But when it comes to his music, he's absolutely fantastic, and I really enjoy what I hear. So I can't wait to actually check out this video, Welcome to Africa. According to YouTube, it premiered on the 13th of February 2020, so it should be interesting. This is pre-COVID, so let's check it out. So without further ado, let's get this reacting party started. This is Kao Denero, and the track is Welcome to Africa.
Raise the voices, keep on singing to the drums of Africa, Africa.
I love the whole, it sounds gospel-y sound, and at the same time sounds more, the tradition. I'm not quite sure. It's like, it reminds me of those, South African gospel singers or South African singers, and it's like the way they harmonize, and it's one step ahead of how I would actually see an American gospel singer sing. In my opinion, I really love that. I really love that he's actually using that to start out. Gives it a whole added level of brevity to the track, and I can't wait what he has to talk about. Sorry, let's just start from the beginning and continue.
Raise the voices, keep on singing to the drums of Africa, Africa.
The harmonization just works.
You're all welcome,
Africa, Africa,
to the place where I'm from.
Africa, Africa,
You're all welcome,
Africa, Africa,
to the place where I'm from.
yeah. So much sufferation, frustration, agitation due to amputation. Less education, little kids carrying ammunition. Stress derived from colonial occupation. Political selfishness all around to stock the nations. Diamonds, sour gold, shipped away by tough Caucasians. Where I'm from, just a mile away, you can talk to Satan. The mass population stuck in poverty, forsaken. The whole more than.
I love that. Where I'm from, a couple of miles away, you could talk to Satan. That's very descriptive and very interesting. I'm not quite sure what that means in this context, but I love the imagery it actually portrays. It's pretty deep. And I'm guessing basically what he's talking about right now is basically the rape of Africa by colonizers, and how it's affecting, how it has affected, or it's still affecting modern day Africa. And when I say modern day, I'm talking about everything in general. All the countries in Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Ghana, the whole thing is that there are still elements from that's actually affecting how things are being run. That's what I'm getting from that. But ultimately, I think the problem with Africa is just, it's mainly corruption. If people stop trying to line their pockets, at least with Nigeria, anyway, if people stop trying to line their pockets, it could actually come out and be one of the leading forces in the world. But obviously, there are too many factors, too many things going on, and no one willing to take a stand, or at least not enough people are willing to take a stand to change things. Hopefully, I don't think it's not all doom and gloom. I do believe there are actually people out there. They're taking a step. They're doing it one step at a time, and it's going to be a while. But hopefully, they will succeed before, rather than get silenced. Let's continue.
addiction. Stress derived from colonial occupation. Political selfishness all around to stock the nations. Diamonds, sour gold, shipped away by tough Caucasians. Where I'm from, just a mile away, you can talk to Satan. The mass population stuck in poverty, forsaken. The whole motherland shaken. Riches and sin for the taking, the food for the nation. Suggest we build a good federation. I bring the hood information about where I'm from, where niggas ain't scared of confrontation. Africa, till this day we ain't win. The first world countries, my friend, we ain't in. Only place to see us in is news time on CNN. So I cry in disgrace with kids who fly in their face. Though I try and embrace, my question is why is this place so full of misery? From the days of slavery, I come there full as easily. Now my people is dying of AIDS just like Easy E. Plenty things I ain't even announced yet. So many niggas from where I'm from, you send back like a bounce check, your crew is wasted.
I know. So yes, he does have a point there. It's like all these things are happening there. It's the world sees. Well, there are things happening. There are positive things happening over there. But when the world actually hears about us, it's usually all about the negativity, and that sort of reinforces. It's sort of like a reinforcing paradox. Okay, maybe not paradox, but whenever I guess people actually see how bad things are, they are unwilling to actually make the effort or take the step to actually invest and make things better, because they're afraid that the way things are is they're just not gonna get a return in their investment. That's basically what it is. And as a direct result, you have people who could actually make a change, leave the country to work in the first world countries, and rather than stay at home and not be able to actually make something of themselves. So it becomes this really vicious circle. So it's like, no matter how great a country is, if you keep losing those who could actually make a difference to other places, it's never ever going to rise. And that's what's happened with Africa. A lot of them are actually leaving to work in places like the US, Canada, UK, and whatnot, because they have better opportunity, better over there. At least that's the perception of it. So
back home voodoo is basic, they do you hatred. Take all you possess and leave you naked. This just stories that explain by the place where I'm from, where the sun shines forever. It's called Africa, son.
You're all welcome
Africa,
to the place where I'm from.
Africa,
You're all welcome
Africa,
to the place where I'm from.
Africa.
okay, I know I'm gonna say something. I'm really not really that enamored with that part. That whoever is singing in there, it's kind of overwhelming to me. It feels as though it's overwhelming the track and it's taken away from it. But ultimately, I don't think it actually does any. The track is fantastic. His lyrics are absolutely amazing, and it is great. I'm just not feeling that whole or whatever the person is saying. I can barely hear it. It's the way it's done that throws me off. But I love the message he's sending. It's absolutely fantastic.
Where I'm from, kids younger 7 is busting, so take heavy precautions before you get sent to heaven with coffin. The pastor or sinner, the blast you're a winner. Everybody's starving, no time for like breakfast or dinner. The future is stacked and split you apart. Be cautious of the shit you attack. Black magic man, leave your lane flat. The president's enslaved, evil elements remain. There's no hiding, embezzlements is plain. Leave the residents in shame. From right next to Liberia, where the white
It's like the president is slain, but still the evil elements are hiding there. It's like, yeah, it's like things change, or you think things change. I'm guessing in Sierra Leone's system, but no, you still have those people who are actually still running things, who are actually responsible for how bad things are. And what you have in this case is that you have the public face actually being taken out. This is my opinion on what I got from that track. I might be wrong, but you have the public face, which in this case is the president, being assassinated because they want to change. But you keep forgetting that a country does not run in a vacuum. The president might, yes, he is the public face, but there are always people around him, people behind the scene who are making things run. And some of those people are in my opinion, more responsible for how bad things are.
Next to superior, shoot more, fight less, man, inferior. Similar to the movie Shatters. I'm from the place you joke about, laugh about, and call us booty scratchers. But like Tom Jones, I'm a goofy smacker, Black Leo Mafia. All about the green paper, my crew be after. Where I'm from, the roads are not paved, the courts are not made. Everybody's suffering, but yeah, devote to a trade. I'm from
yeah, I was talking about Shotaz. That's a movie with Wyclef Jean and one of the Marleys. I'm not quite sure which Marley it is. It's actually very interesting. It's about a Jamaican. I think he was sent back or deported or whatever. He goes back to Jamaica and becomes this massive drug dealer, and it's very political. It's a very interesting study in how things could go wrong.
From the motherland, it's not a shame. The same place you get them stones to light your chain. Despite the fame, I like the game. And I'm so dope on the microphone like white cocaine. You claim we talk funny from Africa. Better than a lot of niggas. You like a bit.
I like that line. I was like, I'm so dope on the mic like white cocaine. That is a very interesting play of words. I'm just gonna take it back there again.
Despite the fame, I like the game. And I'm so dope on the microphone like white cocaine. You claim we talk funny from Africa. Better than a lot of niggas. You like a bill on the mic, you suck money. Stop, sonny. Before we blast your frame, we ask no names. Just pull out the thing and blast you lames. What?
You're all welcome.
Yeah, you all welcome, man. You know what I'm saying? Africa. Sierra Leone, I represent to my bones, man. Africa. Word up.
You're all welcome.
3 times
You're all welcome to my club.
Kao
Okay.
Denero,
To
2006.
the place where I'm
Shout out to all my peoples out there, man.
Africa.
All my peoples out there in Ghana. You know what, man? In Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, Senegal, Guinea. You know what, man? All around. Tanzania. Yeah. Kao Denero rapping this for life.
I really like that. I really like the track.
You all welcome.
And I love the message. As I said, yeah, whoever's singing the chorus, you're all welcome. That kind of, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling that. But ultimately, it's a fantastic track and it's great. And everyone, I just love it. I like it. It's absolutely fantastic. All right, that was Kao Denero doing his thing, dropping knowledge, letting us know how things are. He was like, you know, the world, Africa is very diverse. It has its problem, and I'm saying that as a continent. Obviously, I'm not saying Africa is a country. Okay, so there are so many things going on, and it's gonna be hard to make changes, but it's not impossible. And I'm hoping. I mean, what's happening right now in Nigeria with the SARS movement, the End SARS movement, it's like that's a step in the right direction. Hopefully it would actually take and there will actually be changes made. So, I mean, we're hoping that's what's going to happen, and we'll just have to wait and see if it does. That was fantastic. That was a fantastic track. Thank you. That's Welcome to Africa by Kao Denero, and I think it was a fantastic message being sent, and I can't wait to react to more of his tracks. So, with that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Let you know when next I drop a new video. Don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you've got nothing to say, just say hey. If you disagree with what I've said or wish to expand on what I've said, please do so in the comments down below. All I ask is that you be constructive about it. And with that said, this is your boy Jack. Y'all take care, and I will catch you on the flip side.